What is the Hispanic Austin Leadership Program? Widely known as HOW, the HOW program is one of Austin's premier leadership programs that was established in 1999 to successfully develop business acumen, civic awareness, leadership skills, and meaningful connections amidst a cohort of exceptional colleagues. HOW's mission is to advance the development of Austin's most promising leaders, entrepreneurs, and community partners focused on engaging and advancing the cause for Austin's Latinos. The program consists of interdisciplinary sessions designed to be resourceful and has a direct influence on 6 of Austin's most important professional sectors: healthcare, environmental sustainability, civic engagement, finance, arts and culture, and education. Through the course of this program, HOW participants gain a valuable understanding of both the obstacles and opportunities present within the Hispanic community and the greater Austin population. Your GAHCC was proud to welcome 25 unique and extraordinary leaders into the 2022-2023 HOW cohort. This eclectic group represents the past, present, and future of Austin, Texas, with each sector represented. We're delighted to have spent the last 9 months getting to know each other, and this year, we assigned our cohort to research topics of their choosing. These are their findings. To begin, Brianna Guerra, Felicia Morales, Leo Pozobon, and Rodrigo Castillo Garcia created a wonderful community organization, Neighbor Aid, to represent their contributions to civic engagement. Neighbor Aid has a bold mission to bridge the gap between low-income communities and nonprofit organizations that aim to promote underserved communities' success. However, nonprofits face significant obstacles in reaching out and raising awareness to their target communities through traditional advertising methods or outreach programs that are hampered by their limited resources. In response to this challenge, Neighbor Aid plans to identify these communities through income and other relevant demographics. Then, leverage appropriate communication channels to connect nonprofits with the people they seek to serve. By doing so, Neighbor Aid aims to make vital resources more accessible to those individuals and families who need it the most. The finance group found that the foundation of Hispanic generational wealth is being laid today. The team, Andres Contreras, Christina Garza, Anna Lozano, and Patrick McDonald, acknowledged the cultural context and systemic barriers that have fueled the problem that Hispanic individuals in the U.S. are less financially independent than their non-Hispanic white counterparts. Understanding that financial literacy and building generational wealth is a complex issue, this group concluded that the best way to build wealth is to educate, empower Hispanic communities, and dispel misinformation by creating an environment of trust and openness when it comes to financial conversations. They encourage seeking financial literacy workshops and resources hosted through trusted local financial institutions, advisors, community leaders, and nonprofits. The more success stories we can showcase to the community, the more we can incentivize individuals to begin their financial journey. The education team, Cynthia Salas, Monica May, Sasha Bulkley, and Victor Trevino, found income-based disparities in academic achievement that persist throughout childhood and adolescence, leading to lower earnings and socioeconomic status in adulthood. Austin's Thinkery Museum is seeking to promote STEAM education in the Del Valley community, which has a lack of representation in STEM and STEAM programs due to a lack of access to quality education, and is working to understand the community's needs to provide resources for adult education. By introducing STEAM programs at an early age and encouraging it throughout the education system, the Thinkery hopes to break the cycle of poverty in the Del Valley community. The healthcare team, Bianca Perez, Enrique Castro Suriano, Liselda Briones, and Stephanie Gatica, highlighted the importance of mental health. Did you know that mental health is a problem that affects 1 in 5 people in the U.S., particularly young, women, and economically vulnerable populations? Unfortunately, Texas is the worst state for mental health, and Hispanics are among those most impacted. The team spoke with organizations that serve Hispanics and found language barriers, health insurance, poverty, immigration status, and gender roles as the main barriers to accessing mental health wellness. They shared personal testimonials and valuable resources to encourage individuals, families, and communities to get involved in addressing this issue. The environmental sustainability team, Aaron Gonzalez, Carlos Martin, Daniela Rubio, Liliana Cortez, and Vero Sandoval chose to hone in on an issue that has harsh effects on many in our community: food waste and food insecurity. In Travis County, 15% of the population is food insecure, and less than 1% of the food supply is produced locally, while 1.24 million pounds of food is wasted daily in Austin. This group used the food recovery hierarchy to find alternative ways to discard food, such as donating to food banks or composting when possible. The ask is for everyone to educate themselves, get involved, and unite with others to reduce waste and distribute food resources to those in need. And last, but certainly not least, the Arts and Culture team, Bria Mays, Emily Gonzalez, Michael Lopez, and Wendy Rodriguez, asked us, what is arts and culture? Their research found that the Latino community in Austin has a rich history with traditions that have been passed down from one generation to the next. Despite the challenges faced by the community, such as lack of funding and representation, there are organizations and initiatives that work to push forward Latino arts and culture, such as Más Cultura, Contigo Wellness, No More, No Más, E4 Youth, and the Hispanic Austin Leadership Program. These efforts contribute to the appreciation and understanding of Latino arts and culture and promote dialogue, creating a more diverse and vibrant community for everyone to enjoy. To further raise awareness, they suggest to partner with company diversity, equity, and inclusion groups to educate the community on Hispanic heritage and create digital platforms that encompass the Latino arts and culture community in Austin. But at the core of the Latino arts and culture is our collective activism. We encourage you, our esteemed GAHCC familia, to reach out to the Austin's newest trailblazers and ask how you can help amplify the needs of our community. Throughout this program, the 2023 HOW cohort's willingness to show up, to listen, to share their stories, and to support one another has created a culture of growth and learning that will continue to live on. The GAHCC is thrilled to announce the 2024 HOW timeline. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this cohort, and we look forward to seeing you at our upcoming HOW info sessions.